Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another look. So this is my Diwali look that I've created for you guys. I really hope you will enjoy watching this video, and all the links to the products will be given in the description box down below. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, so we'll be starting with the base. So for base today I'm taking the Farsali liquid glass. Well, this is sort of a serum which is very dewy, okay? So I really love this product. So this is how it looks. This is the mini version. I've purchased the mini one. So it's a mini one, but this goes a long way. You don't need a lot on your face. So you have a dropper. So around 4 drops of it. So I'm trying all new setups for my YouTube videos to figure out, I also need to figure out which one is a good uh, background and where you guys can see everything, properly. So yeah, and please don't mind me looking there every time because I'm just seeing that whether you can see everything properly. So I took a little bit more of it, and can you see automatically my skin is glowing. So it's actually like the glass finish, which is a trend actually. So glass skin, so this actually gives you that. So now we'll be moving on to the concealer, because as you guys know, I do my concealer first. So for concealer today I'm taking the Bobbi Brown concealer. Now I'm in the shade Warm Honey. So the Bobbi Brown concealer is also good. It's a thick concealer though. It's quite a thick concealer. So you need to set the concealer really quickly. I think I'll need a little more in these areas. So actually the Bobbi Brown concealer is not one of my favorites to use, but yeah, why not try? The Too Faced concealer actually is the best, the one which I showed you in my last video. It's the best. So let's see if this does not do the job, then we'll move on to that one. Yeah, no, it's fine now. Yeah, so here also I will need a little bit more. I think it is good now. Yeah, it's good to go. So now I'll quickly move on to my foundation. So for foundation, today I'm using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. So this is how it looks. This is a very good foundation, but the only problem for this one is when you go to the store like Nykaa store, They don't like do a patch test or anything on your skin to understand the shade. Randomly, they just told me that this shade would be fine for me, and it is actually the perfect shade for me. But I don't know, that's kind of a problem. If you don't test the foundation, how are you going to buy it? I don't know. But this somehow just turned to be my shade, so not a problem for me. So again, with my bare hands, I will just uh, blend it into the skin. Well, this is a matte foundation, but if you can work with it, then it's not a problem on the dry skin. So, but the oily skin girls, you don't have to work anything, just apply it and you're good to go. So it blends really well. Okay. Can you see my skin? Okay. So now, quickly I will set my face. I don't want to set too much with the powder because it's a matte foundation and I am a dry skin girl, so I need to be very careful. So again, for my setting, I will use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. So this is in the shade 15, that is light. It's a good setting powder actually. See, I'm not taking much. If you can see, it's right here. Just this much I'll be using with a very light hand. My face already looks good. The base, that is why bases are really important no matter what. If your base is good, your makeup automatically looks good and you look good. So yeah, so I've set my face. Now I'll be moving on to my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm taking the Benefit Car Brow pomade. So this is how it looks. This is a good brow pomade actually. It's a small tub and it's been there with me for 1.5 years and it's still not over. Can you see a lot of product is still left? The sides have just finished, but yeah. So it comes with an applicator on the top. So first what I'll be doing is I'll be setting it with the spoolie. So I'll be setting the eyebrow with the spoolie. Yeah, this is the worst part. I hate doing my brows, but if you don't do it a little bit, just light-handedly also, your look will not come out well. So alright, so I'm back with the brows. Both of the brows are done. And now I will be moving on to my eyes. So today I'm using a very, very good budget-friendly palette. That is the Nykaa palette. This is the 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette. So basically it's called Nykaa Eyes on Me 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette and the shade is Daydreaming, okay? So that's the shade name and this is how the palette looks and you can understand how much I have used by taking a look at this. This is broken, the logo is gone. So yeah, but this is a very nice palette. Very basic go-to palette which everybody needs. So yeah, you can see the shades. So since I'm wearing a pink kurti, so and it's a Diwali look, I will go a little extra maybe. So we'll start off with the lightest shade over here, that is this one. So I'll just move forward so that you can see. I'm starting off with this color because it will give me a base. So, and right in the socket, I'm applying it, okay? You can see on this socket with very light hands, I'm just moving the brush from one side to another, okay? Okay. Blending is the key, as I told you in the last video also. So blend the eyeshadow very well, okay? So now, once this whole eye thing is done, like you can see the shadow over all over the place, yeah? So now I'll be focusing just on this part. So try and make, like I will also try and make this tutorial really easy for all the beginners out there. So next I'll be moving on to a darker shadow. So what you do is you start with a lighter one and then you start building it up. So now I'll be moving on to this shade right here. It's a very hot pinky kind of shade. So I'm taking a tapered brush. Find any tapered brush in the market and buy it. No brand specific because everyone has their own budget. If you have a higher budget, please go for brands like Morphe and all that. And if you have a lesser budget, you can find these brushes in any store. So now, as you can see, I've taken this much and I will be putting it over here. Yeah. So just on the end, okay? Just on the end. Because in the inner corners, I plan on putting a glitter shadow. So yeah, it's easy, okay? So you put a lighter shadow all over your eyes and then you move on to a darker shadow on the outer corners, okay? So, and for this shadow, I'm not going on top, okay? I will just keep it till my socket. Is it clear? So, a little more and we are done. Okay, so quickly I will do the other eye and come back. So I'm back with the other eye done. So you can see pink, pink, pink everywhere. So now what I'll be doing is I'll be moving on to a glitter eyeshadow. So I am planning on applying this one right here. Okay, this is a glitter shadow. I don't know if you can understand, but yeah. One second. I'll just. Can you see? So glitter shadows are best applied with your hand or with a brush. You can just take your brush, put your setting spray on it and then dip it in. So let's try the hand method first. If it doesn't show up well, then we'll try the brush method. Okay, so wow, it's beautiful. It's not that much shiny. It is subtle but still beautiful. So if you want more glitter, of course, you can go in with other glitter shadows. But yeah, this does the job well. It's not bad. So we'll try the brush method now. So I'm taking a flat sort of a brush, okay? So this is the brush I'm taking and I will put my setting spray on it. Just 2 pumps, okay? And I will dip in the brush into the glitter shadow. Now let's see. Yeah, it's showing up a little bit now. A little shiny thing you can see, right? So yeah, the this method works well actually. All right. So we are done with the shadow. Whatever little, if at all we need to do something, then we'll do it later because now I'm going to put my eyeliner. Okay. So for my eyeliner, I am taking Color Bar Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is how it looks. It's a very decent eyeliner, easy to put on because it has this pen kind of a thing to it. So can you see? You can see, but okay. So I will be doing a small wing liner. Let's see how it turns out to be. So I will start off with the wing first. So what you will do is keep your eyes wide open and draw the wing first. Okay, so you know you have to cut them. So now close your eyes. Yeah. Now this wing is not enough. I'll need a little more. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so I've drawn a little, like really tiny, a wing which is like really tiny. But that's the look I wanted to go for. So for mascara, I'm taking the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. This is how it looks. And this is a good mascara. Does the job really well. So yeah, can you see it has automatically lifted my lashes. All right. Some on this. I don't need much mascara because I'm going to go in with falsies. All right. So I'll put some on the lower lashes as well. So now I'll quickly wear my falsies and come back. Alright, so I'm back with the lashes. So for lashes, I've used the Nykaa Let's Talk Melodrama. Okay, that's the name of the lash. And yeah, so that's how my eyes look. So now I will be moving on to the face. So for my bronzer and contouring, I'm taking the Hula Beauty bronzer. This contour is really good, really good. So they come with a brush already inside it. Okay, so since it's a Diwali look, so I'll go a little extra and have those sharp cuts. Yeah. Right. The nose. So for my blush, I will be taking the Color Bar blush today. So this is Color Bar Cheek Illusion Blush 010 Everything's Rosy. That's the shade name, and this is how it looks. This is a beautiful blush actually. It's um, pinkish mauve sort of a blush color. So now and also this one, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this has little bit glitter particles in it, so it will act as your highlighter as well. So okay. Can you see the color? It's really beautiful. So I came a little closer for you to see the color. Okay, this is your color of the blush. It's really pretty. So the blush is done, and now I'll be moving on to the highlighter. So for highlighter, I am taking the MAC highlighter. Now this is in the shade Global Glow. Okay, this is a very nice highlighter. This is how it looks. Okay, so some in the nose. All right, so my face is done. So I will be applying the setting spray now, and then I'll be applying the lipstick. So for the setting spray, I'm taking the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Okay, so this is how it looks. It comes with a cap also. So yeah, that's how it looks. All right. So I will be so I'll be applying the spray so that my makeup stays for a long time, because it's Diwali and the Diwali night has to be long, so I need my makeup to stay long. So this will make them, like, the highlighter and everything come together and look very pretty. All right, so for lipstick, I'm taking this Smashbox lipstick. So this is in the shade Throwback Jam. Okay, this is in the shade Throwback Jam. This is the Always On liquid lipstick, and this is the best formula ever. I love the formula of these lipsticks. So this is the shade. All right. So it's a beautiful pink shade. It's actually a plum plus pink sort of a shade. So it's really pretty. Okay. So this is the final result of the look. I think I look really pretty with all the pinks going on. So the dress is pink. I chose this earring. And yeah, overall it's a very pretty look. So the hands look a little khali, so I'm gonna wear these bangles.